Can you believe it? Fall will soon be turning into winter, so it's time to make sure that you have the winter wardrobe essentials that will take you into the next season. Stay with me. I've got 4 big wardrobe essentials that are perfect for the sustainable closet. Hello ladies, welcome to Dress for My Day. My name is Kay and I am so glad that you have joined me. Today's video is sponsored by Quince. I really enjoy working with Quince because not only do you seem to love them, and I do too, but they really are a responsible brand. They make sure that they source their products responsibly. They make sure that their factories are well run and there are fair labor practices, but they also cut out the middleman, and that means the price goes down for you and me. I really appreciate that. As we're moving towards Christmas, it's a great time to be thinking not just about yourself, but also about wonderful Christmas presents from Quince. Everybody in my family loves Quince. I think I've ordered things for all of them, and they order themselves from Quince because we all really love the quality that we get from Quince, but also the price. Yeah, Quince believes that quality products really can elevate your lifestyle, and everyone needs accessibility to that. So they've cut out the middleman. They ship directly from the factory to you, which, hey, FYI, let me give you a little heads up here. That means if you're planning on buying Quince for Christmas, now is the time to order. Take it from someone who's ordered a lot of things from Quince because they have cut out the middleman and they are shipping directly from the factory. Sometimes it does take a little bit longer for Quince items to arrive at your doorstep, and you want to make sure you have all of those things before Christmas. So really, now is the time to be thinking about gifts for your entire family from Quince. But before we go any further with that, let's get back to the topic at hand, which is winter wardrobe essentials. I know a lot of us are just now enjoying fall, and I'm with you, but you know, my job here is to get you ready for the next season. So I have just 4 wardrobe essentials that I think are so important to add to your wardrobe now so that you are ready for those colder days and that inclement weather. So let's go ahead and run through 4 beautiful outfits from Quince. I'll be telling you about the 4 winter wardrobe essentials that you'll want to add to your closet. These are all sustainable and beautiful. They're going to elevate your outfits, but you're also going to feel comfortable and casual for your lifestyle. They'll take you into the next season in comfort. They'll protect you from the elements. They'll keep you toasty warm and also protect you from that inclement weather. All right, let's go. Outfit number 1. The first winter wardrobe essential that I think every woman needs to make sure she has in her closet for winter is 1, 2, 5 beautiful sweaters. And I do like ones that are natural fiber fabrics, like this beautiful 100% cashmere V-neck sweater from Quince. This is in a beautiful red color. It's so bright. I think it's their varsity red. It's just bright and bold and cheerful. Good time to add some color to our wardrobes. Now, most everything you're going to see me wear today is a neutral, but I do love this beautiful red sweater. I'm wearing it over some full-length wide leg jeans. These are from my closet. They're not from Quince, but Quince does have a great selection of jeans, and they are now coming in a number of inseams or lengths. So I think you're going to find something that suits you. Maybe not in every single jean that they offer, but they do offer a large number of jeans now in all sorts of washes, light, dark blue, black, gray, all the colors, and a number of different inseams or lengths. So definitely check those out. I'll link you to some wide leg jeans below from Quince. But here I am wearing this beautiful sweater over some full length wide leg gray jeans. I just thought that would look really nice. Now, to keep that toasty warm, of course, here is a new fun trend. The second wardrobe essential that we need for our closet is great accessories. Just some really good winter accessories, ones that can keep you warm, but they also add a touch of style to your outfit. So the first accessory I'm going to show you is something that's really on trend right now, and that is these little scarves. Now, this one actually is a square, but it's advertised as a triangle scarf because you're going to fold it over, wear it like a triangle, and it is cashmere. It's just beautiful. It's in a beautiful gray. It has a fringed edges, so raw edges, just lovely. Now when I'm just wearing the sweater and the jeans, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a pretty little loop here in the front, tie it really nice and pretty in the front. And so I'm showing you here how I do that. Let's see if I can explain it. So I put my hand there and I double over the ends of the scarf, up and over my hand. And then on each side, I take the end that is already on each side and push it through the center of the side that it's on, all the way to the other side. Then I'm going to adjust as needed and makes a nice little, kind of a nice little knot here. I don't know what you call this knot, but it works. So it works really nicely, just gives you a nice, neat presentation. Maybe you just have to rewind that, watch it several times if you want to, but it does work. Now, if I'm going to put a coat over it, though, I'll do something different. So here I am wearing a lightweight, packable puffer jacket. This is beautiful. It's black, and you know what? This is from my closet from last year. And yes, Quince does still have them this year. They come in several colors. You truly can pack this thing into a little ball, into a little bag. I think it comes with a little bag. You can easily put it in your suitcase. It's lightweight, but guess what? This little puffer jacket is 90% down, goose down, and 10% goose feathers. It is responsibly sourced, so it has responsible down certification. And it is so lightweight and comfortable, but it's going to keep you warm all the way down to 2 degrees Fahrenheit, negative 19 degrees Celsius. So that's pretty impressive because you would not believe how lightweight this thing is. Now, mine has a hood. They also have this jacket without a hood, so you can do either one. It has lots of little zip pockets, zips up here in the front. It's just a great little jacket for every day. And this is what this is. It's just an everyday outfit. I am wearing some booties and those full-length jeans, but still just an everyday outfit. And I love the way this pulls together. So yeah, that third essential that you're going to need in your closet, of course, is great outerwear. And for the sustainable closet, which is what I'm trying to build, ladies, you know, the older I get and the closer I get to retirement in a few years, not yet, but in a few years, I really want that sustainable wardrobe, one that I can build upon and wear year after year. So that means I'm not chasing the fads or the trends, some trends just enough to keep me modern, but not chasing every trend, mostly accumulating classics and in great fabrication. So this jacket is 100% recycled polyester. So I really appreciate that. And like I said, that great down certification, responsible down certification. So it's a super little jacket, once again, from Quince for a great price. Now, like I said, you're going to want to order early because it does take Quince just a little bit longer to ship to you. But I have found that their customer service is great and they really work with you to get that package to you. Now, when I'm wearing the jacket, you may have noticed that I turned the scarf around. This time I just tied it in a simple little double knot, kind of loose, so that I could put that knot behind me, turn the scarf around, have it like a little bandana here at my neck, so that it really does keep my neck warm as I get out in the elements. So, you know, that's really key as you're buying accessories. You want them to be natural fiber fabrics. You want them to be versatile. So in colors like this beautiful soft gray is nice. I think this scarf does come in other colors too. So you're just going to want to choose a color that's going to work for you with several things in your closet. I'm also wearing some super chic leather gloves from Quince. You know, I have bought so many what I call throwaway gloves. Actually, I call them gas station gloves. You know, they're just little cheap gloves that you get at a convenience store or something, and they are really inexpensive. And yes, those are great to get out and pump your gas with. But these are gloves that I can wear year after year after year into, to the rest of my life because they are so beautifully made. They are 100% leather, and inside they are lined with cashmere. So, oh, wouldn't these make a great gift for someone? I think they do come in brown also, and maybe another color, I'm not really sure, but mine are black. They're so versatile. Now, by the way, I'm wearing a large in those gloves. I have kind of big hands, and so I find them to run really true to size. I'm wearing a medium in the cashmere sweater, so I found that to run true to size. I sized up to a large in the packable jacket just so I'd have plenty of room to layer underneath. I'm glad I did, but I would say it probably runs true to size if you'd like to just stick with your regular size for a more slim fit. I finished off that outfit, by the way, with a black leather tote, also from Quince. You may have seen me show this before. This is a beautiful large leather tote. It's unlined inside, but it does have a large full-size zipper pocket there in the middle where you could put your laptop or a tablet or something like that. The two side pockets are exposed, but they do snap closed. So you got a lot of space there, just a great little bag. I find that Quince has beautiful bags. In fact, you'll see me carry another one in a minute. All of these are blue jean outfits that I'm showing today because that's pretty much how I roll during the winter. But of course, you could substitute in ponte pants, which Quince does have, by the way, or corduroy, whatever floats your boat. Here, though, I am wearing some full-length, medium wash, wide leg blue jeans from my closet. And I have topped it with a 100% yak wool sweater. Yeah, that's yak. And it is lovely. I had no idea what to expect from a yak wool sweater, 100% yak wool, but it is so soft, so nice and thick, did not itch or anything like that, feels so good, and it's in a soft heather brown, just so beautiful. Now this is a fairly cropped length sweater, so that's why I was going to put on a different pair of jeans, and I ended up having to put on my high waist jeans to really work with this sweater. I am wearing my true to size medium for a fairly slender fit. So if you want something bigger, then size up. But I really love a slender fit here. I think it's so nice on this ribbed turtleneck. And then it does also have ribbing there at the cuffs. It's just an absolutely beautiful sweater. It does, I think, come in some other nice colors as well. To get out into the elements, let's add a beautiful double-faced wool coat. This is a double-breasted, one button, double-breasted coat. It's in that double-faced 100% merino wool, so it is just lovely. It has a notched collar, like I said, that single button there, but it's doubled over. Let me tell you something, I did not really even know about double-faced coats until a few years ago, and that simply means it's not lined, but it is beautiful wool inside and out, and that really gives a coat a beautiful drape. I now own several double-faced coats. They're just really luxurious and they tend to cost a pretty penny. But let me tell you something. This one from Quince, it is actually probably my favorite. It has the most gorgeous drape. It just is the perfect weight. It's a beautiful, soft, yummy, 100% merino wool. Absolutely lovely. It does have pockets there on the side, functional pockets. And just like that said, that single button there, just so lovely. It's in an oatmeal color, but I do believe it may come in another color as well. I am wearing my true to size medium in this coat for a really nice fit, and I'm still able to wear this fairly chunky sweater underneath it very comfortably. I love how this sweater, in fact, works under this particular coat. I think it's just so lovely. Now, I also do have a beanie. This is a cashmere beanie, ribbed beanie from Quince, and it is also in a beautiful soft heather brown. Just looks lovely with the sweater and the coat over it. And I am carrying a Quince bag. This is a Quince leather double satchel bag. So you can carry it as a satchel, you can carry it as a shoulder bag. It actually even comes with a third strap, which you could use as a crossbody. That's just not my preference, but you just tuck in the satchel handles when you want to carry it as a shoulder bag, or you can actually detach the shoulder strap handles if you just want to carry it as a satchel. This is lovely. I actually happen to have a similar bag from a different brand at a much higher price point, and let me tell you something, this Quince bag actually even has some features that my other pricier bag does not have. And so I am crazy about this bag, and this one's in cognac, it does also come in black. So really versatile shades in this just lovely 100% leather and suede lined bag. Just so beautiful. Let's move on to outfit number 3, where I'll share with you the importance of our next winter wardrobe essential. In this outfit, I am wearing Quince's Bella straight leg. They're a relaxed fit jean, and I've topped it with a white long sleeve t-shirt and their beautiful Fair Isle Christmas sweater. Oh my goodness, this sweater is so yummy. It is one of their 100% cashmere sweaters in that crew neck, so it fits typically, the way their other crew neck sweaters do fit. I did size up to a large here because I like a little bit roomier crew neck sweater, especially. I don't want it to fit too close to my body. And I know that in the winter, I want to be able to layer under it that 4th essential, and that is a long sleeve t-shirt. I really suggest you make sure, especially if you live in a colder climate, that you stock your winter wardrobe with at least 1, maybe 2, 3, or 5 long sleeve, lightweight, layerable t-shirts. Now, this one is not from Quince, I'll have to confess, but they do have a couple of different long sleeve t-shirts to choose from that I'm going to link you below. One is 100% cotton, the other one is I think a modal fabric. So I know they both have beautiful drapes. You want something that fits fairly close to your body, that has that nice collar that can peek out of your sweaters like mine is doing here, and that can even peek out at the edge of your sleeve if you want it to do that too. I really love the way this pulls together, of course, with a pair of boots and those jeans. So this outfit just looks so perfect for winter, and especially for the holidays. This little cashmere sweater is just so fun. I love that varsity red infusion there with the reindeer and the snowflakes on the beautiful oatmeal background. Now, to top this look, as we head out into the elements, I have a beautiful 100% alpaca coat. I know we are trying some new natural fibers in this video. I had no idea what alpaca was going to feel like either, but it feels so good. It is soft and yummy. It has a really beautiful hand to it, a little bit of a brushed hand, but the coat feels just like cozy and yummy. It's in this beautiful chocolate brown. I just love it. Now, it snaps down the front is how you fasten this, but it has a stand collar, and so you can button it all the way up to your chin, really, and or snap it all the way up to your chin. It also has pockets, side, I think, slant pockets there, and they do snap closed as well. It goes on beautifully over this sweater. It fits really nicely, true to size. I am wearing a medium in this alpaca coat. It feels so good. Once again, I'm wearing a beautiful ribbed cashmere beanie with this outfit. I just added a red bag from my closet because I wanted to bring out the red in the sweater for a fun holiday outfit. For our final outfit, I'm wearing a pair of black jeans, once again from my closet. These are a wide leg jean. Quince does have some great black palazzo jeans in stock that would serve really well here. I am wearing that underneath the white t-shirt once again, and a zip up ribbed cashmere sweater. This 100% Mongolian cashmere quarter zip sweater feels so yummy. I love the kind of a straight silhouette. It just ends right there at the hem, doesn't have a band or anything there to draw attention. So I just think it's such a beautiful slenderizing sweater, and really nice length too. It does come in other colors, but I think this soft brown shade, I think it's called teak, is just so lovely. And once again, I have worn that white t-shirt underneath. You could do the same thing, of course, with a turtleneck or something like that. So a layering turtleneck would work nicely too. Just make sure you have some white, black, gray, oatmeal, whatever that you wear a lot of in layering either t-shirts or turtlenecks for your winter wardrobe. If you infuse those into the wardrobe that you're already wearing now, it should really serve you well and help you to be just a little bit warmer for the coming colder days. For another coat option, this time I'm wearing a puffer vest. This is a responsible puffer vest, which simply means, once again, it's responsibly sourced down. It's also 90% down, goose down, and 10% goose feathers. And responsibly sourced. It's a 100% recycled polyester shell. It does have a hood, but this hood is removable. I didn't do this here, but you can detach the hood. This vest does zip and snap, and it does have a really neat little interior zip pocket also. So you could wear it maybe for your walks or a coffee run, tuck your license and your credit card and your lip balm in that little pocket, and off you go. So really handy. This particular vest is in what they call their shiny black. They also have just a regular black, which of course is more muted, and then I think it also comes in a gray. So this vest does have some options that way. I've made this a very, brown and black outfit by wearing some cognac booties, and once again carrying that beautiful cognac leather satchel from Quince. Just love the way this pulls together. And this time I am wearing a gray ribbed Mongolian cashmere beanie. I am all for a beanie. Ladies, you just can't be too vain in the winter. You just got to put that beanie on to keep your head warm, especially if you are in a colder climate. When I moved to Ohio from Arizona, I quickly lost that vanity and I put that beanie on because it is so important to keep the heat in, where my mom always told me it escapes out of your head. So keep that heat in with those beanies. And Quince makes it really fun because all these beanies are so soft and they feel so good. These are accessories that I'll be able to wear year after year, whether it's a nice cashmere scarf, leather gloves with a cashmere lining, or these cashmere beanies. These are great investments that you will be able to wear for years. And they also, of course, make great gifts. So those are my 4 outfits from Quince today. And once again, let's just run through those 4 winter wardrobe essentials that I suggest that you add to your sustainable closet. They are beautiful sweaters in natural fiber fabrics, great responsibly sourced coats. The 3rd wardrobe essential was those long sleeve layering tees or turtlenecks. And then the 4th one is those winter accessories that are going to help you keep warm and stylish. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Don't forget you can shop all the links here that I've shown on the screen with YouTube, and I also have everything linked below in the description box. I'm so grateful to Quince for sponsoring this video so that I had this opportunity to share these things with you. I know that you love Quince just as much as I do, but hey, don't forget, if you want to have things in time for Christmas, really, now is the time to buy those things for yourself, but also those great gifts for everybody in your family. Thanks so much for joining me today, ladies. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. And I will see you again next Wednesday.